Hi, my name is Judge. New Titans expansion is out, and we've got tons of new decks to take a look at. Today's video, we're going to be looking at OTK Nature Overload Shaman. Now, it's not an OTK in the sense you're looking for one particular combo. You can get tons of different ways with this deck to deal an absolute crazy amount of damage to your opponent's face. I severely underestimated this deck's power, and you'll see why. The deck list is in the description below. As usual, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe button, and enjoy the games. Priest. Now, is it a control priest? Or is it perhaps an undead priest? I feel like regardless... I'm not supposed to keep Golganeth the Thunderer, am I? I think I do keep Champion, though. That card's so good. I think that's good, like, just to gain tempo against a... I guess, like, Shadow Word Undeath destroys it anyway. But what kind of priest are you? You don't have Shadow, nor do you have Renathal. Yes! Yes, of course! What other kind of priest is there? Beautiful! I can't even kill it, right? I can't even kill it. I can't, even if I wanted to. They're gonna be able to get there, like, that's such a... Play it right away, and I kill it, it's gone, and they can't play their power chord synchronized on it? But now they can. 2 lightning reflexes, right on. I have a Flash of Lightning already with that. Mind Eater. You didn't even have a plan for this? You didn't even have a plan for this? Am I gonna zap that? Am I gonna zap this and make sure they can't copy it? Feels like I'm gonna do it, right? Dong! Zap it next turn? They didn't have a plan this turn. If they don't have Power Chord synchronized, what else are they going to do with it right now? They could play the 2-mana summon a copy of it, or like a temporary copy, but they could have done that this turn too. I'm not respecting it. If you don't respect it, I'm not going to respect it, Venom Snake. Plus, go ahead. It's going to be too slow anyway. Badong! Love that. Love that. Should I just summon a large board? Probably not, right? Like, it is a priest after all. They still remove my lads. So it seems like I can just get away with this. Although, if I do that, I can't play Inza next turn. Which would be unfortunate. This is really strong tempo, so let's do this and see what happens. I don't get to play Inza next turn. Like, this is why we run Feral Spirits. We have another copy of it, right? Surely this is fine. We have Bioluminescence for, like, with Feral Spirits. I think this is okay. Alright, feels like that could have actually been a good silence there. Guess they're not worried about a big thick board. And they play a Feral Spirit. A Feral Spirit, you say? To shreds, you say? I can overload 1 this turn. Just go like this. And I think you just want to prioritize face damage, right? Keep a 4/2 for 3 damage to the face? That's tight. That's tight. I guess I'm putting on enough pressure as it is. Let's force them to play AoE. They might clean my scene here, but... Yeah, they might clean my scene here. That's something they could do. And they clean my scene, I just play Inza. That's okay. Coin? Clean my scene. I don't know. Like, this pushes the clean the scene. I think it's okay to not push that extra 3. Like, I'm gonna have so much damage.
You gotta let the music do the magic.
You gotta let the music do the magic. You have to. Absolutely. So, with a couple more minions, we're getting pretty close to being able to flash here. Rude! As long as they're not developing too much tempo too quick. We're worried about Titan copies, I guess. Because they have lifesteal minions and I don't have full OTK. Altered Chord and Flash again. Can I go double Flash? I think with Altered Chord I can wait 1 turn. Now that does not kill a Titan, but... You know. If they play the Titan, it's not like it's pushing face damage that much, right? Because it can't attack.
Anybody?
Dirty Rat does nothing right now, so that's nice too. Man, this card is kind of nuts, too. Lightning Reflexes. The combos.
Pick me! Pick me!
Like, there might have been lethal this turn if I had gone for it last turn, but you can low roll there. I think it's pretty low risk to wait a turn. Show me my second champion? Interesting. I could just draw and do this. That's so interesting. With that turn with no Titan, I think it's fine to just play it, but there's so many options. Flow Rider, nice. Too bad I'm not overloaded anymore. That's okay, I can overload on combo. I can do this on combo turn for Feral? Alright. Enough waiting around. Let's just freaking go for it then. Flash. Whoa. Flash. Whoa. Alright, this always works. This always works. Maybe I should have held this, but I'm just curious to see how this turn goes. Because I've got you now, too, right? Like, I turn... Maybe even this. Inza. Everything's so cheap, right? Like, I can even do the horn with this now. Like, this is actually insane. This is actually insane. And that's free, and I come into this, into Feral Spirit. Or into Crash of Thunder. I'm just gonna start doing stuff. Big Titan, yes. Big Spooky Titan, no question. No question. Feral Spirit or Crash of Thunders are what we hope to see, but we also have the Lightning Reflexes, right? Where we can find copies of those. So that's kind of nuts. Even another Bioluminescence. Start with these. What do we draw?
I guess you have some talent.
Zap. Okay, Lightning Reflexes. Finds another Bioluminescence, or is this actually better? Extra 6 damage for sure. Depends on what we draw. I've got a Lightning Bolt. Depends on the second one. I think that's safer. Okay. Jesus. Oh my god.
Go with the flow.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I mean, I don't need this anymore, right? This is unbelievable, man. Is it lethal, he says? I don't even need my 24 damage attack. Like, what is this? I have 24 damage on my weapon and I don't even need it. I am severely underestimating the power of this deck. I'm like questioning, I guarantee most of these games, right, and I'm sure, I hope you guys will tell me in the comments, there's lethals, or at least very probable lethals before, because like the nature discover pool is not that big. You're gonna get good stuff. Like I could have gone for it probably 2 turns ago, right? Oh my god, this deck is nuts. Jesus. How much, that was 50, how much damage? 54 damage? Rookie the Lock. What am I supposed to even keep in the mulligan here? I want to say Flow Riders. I'm going to toss these and look for things that draw me cards, maybe, against a Warlock. Crash of Thunder. Lightning. Flash. Lord's Horn. Lord's Horn. I do not want 2 Lord's Horns. Don't these seem to always come in pairs? I feel like we always get these back to back. Give me a frickin' break here. Feral Spirit, sure. This deck starts a little bit slower. We're seeing a lot of Thaddies. Big Daddy Thaddies coming down early, and that's always terrifying. My champion. Intriguing. Do I want to just play Feral Spirit? I think I do want to just play Feral Spirit. Overlord 1. If they clear the board, they clear the board. That's fine. Push some damage early. I can forge this on turn 4, maybe.
You will not come closer.
That's rude. That's quite a large lad. I suppose it can't attack, at least. Got both Crashes of Thunder.
You will not come closer.
And I've got this. So bring on... Oh, heck, the Titan! The Titan! I'm just gonna Hero Power. Titan next turn. What does this do? Draws me cards. Should I have played something? I don't think so. The first spell you cast each turn costs 3 less. Hot damn. I'm gonna need these Crashes of Thunder to come down pretty soon. What else does this do? It draws me Overload cards. It deals 3 damage to enemies, which could be relevant right now. Lightning reflexes. We're getting close. We're getting close. I think I don't mind stalling for a bit here. This deck usually operates a little bit slower, right? So why don't I go Lord's Horn and just remove these for now? It's the thing some people forget about Lord's Horn sometimes. It's good removal. Like, it's not just for demolishing face. It does that very well, but it's also really good removal. See, even if they get a big Chungus here, poof, gone. And I've got my other Lord's Horn for face if I need to. How large? A 6/6. That's their 7-mana 6/6 Rude card, right? Oh boy. How much is that going to be? I don't have my bioluminescences yet, but I can get them maybe here. Shall I draw? Shall I draw? I think I want to draw 3 Overload cards. Lightning Storm, Lightning Bolt, and Feral Spirit. Could go Lightning Storm here as my first spell. I could also just draw and cheapen. Feels like I go... Lightning Storm, right? Lightning Storm. Kind of want to save the Bolt, though. I think I will do this. I don't have any of my Turn the Tides. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Maybe this turn... I'm assuming this dies. Maybe this turn we come into both flashes and win? Huh. Oh, just to get rid of this? Sure, that was their best option. Man, you gotta do math here, you know? Man, math, I'm telling you. Math and whatnot. Stall a second longer? I think I do. Hit them once more. I'll see what I do with the rest, because they do have healing. Right? We know they have the 7-mana 6/6, and they might play it here.
For all I've given, I do my reward.
Okay. I can remove that with 1 hit, and there's the bio. Oh my god, I don't have lethal, do I? Like, I don't have enough, right? This is forged. Doesn't really matter. I play that? Would that be enough to get that? I think I'm just doing a removal here. They probably resummon that and nearly kill me, but I shouldn't be dead. And then I do my draws. And just hero power, because that's lethal for sure, right? Even without this, I can summon... Like, they've got to be dead here. I'm gonna have to do some, like, pre-calculations where I know if I have these cards that this much damage, because, like, this is crazy. Unsurprising, this is what happens. This has to be more than 30 damage. Right? Like, by a lot, right? How much damage is this? Rip Zap? Jesus, oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all this damage. Pew. I mean, we can go pew. We can even lightning bolt. We could even do this, an extra 10 damage. Pew. Pew, pew. Good god. What the... Hot damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. Okay, what do we got over here? A Death Knight. They are going to shuffle a million things in my deck. That's going to be their plan. That's what they're going to do. I'm still kind of unsure about this mulligan, honestly. I think this deck is going to be, like, insane, just, like, once I figure out how to fully play it. Like, it's already been insane. Like, I'm already winning almost every game. But I think it takes just a little bit to learn optimization with both the list and the gameplay. Are you going to shuffle any plagues into my deck? Because I think that'd be rude if you did that. Hawk? Chillfallen Baron. That's no hawk. That's no bird. That's no bird. I think I do want to be overloading this turn, so why don't I do this? Especially now that I got Bioluminescence. I'm going to get that face damage in. I can come into double Flow Rider, and what are we looking for? What are we looking for? With Bioluminescence, depends on if we get a champion or not. But Lightning Reflexes would be good. Honestly, Ancestral Knowledge might be fine right now just to get some more stuff. Feral Spirit for your Bioluminescences looks good too. 2 Discovers is nice. 2 Discovers is nice. 2 Discovers is pretty nice. Big Prime. Ooh, Big Prime.
Go with the flow.
Another Lightning Bolts? I mean, I'm gonna draw 3 Overload cards with this, aren't I? Am I gonna get there? So maybe I don't need... Now that I got this, I probably don't need the draw as much.
Go with the flow.
Going with the flow over here. Feels like I'm gonna take a Crash of Thunder. Crash of Thunder. Okay, I probably want to play the Flash of Light the turn after I play this, I'm assuming. Are you Blood? No, you are shuffling plagues, okay. Okay, at least those don't have Overload, so I won't draw them with Golganeth. Lightning Storm. Not a very good turn here. Because I don't want to Overload. So I shan't. So I shan't. I'm not going to play Flash until after this comes down. Can play this and Lightning Storm together here if it's required. They're doing a lot of discovering. This is great. We love this matchup. I mean, it's slow, and they just wait for me to draw, but then I just murder them. Like, I don't need a particular set of cards to get an OTK. Like, there's so many different ways you can OTK them. Like, there's so many huge damage bursts with this, right? I don't need to be waiting and drawing my whole deck, so, like, we should be fine here. Instant Plague?
That feels good.
Now this isn't... Really?
Reach for the sky.
Is that so? So, honestly, I feel like I don't even need to play this to have an OTK, do I? I think I just win, don't I? Like, I just play 2 flashes of lightning? And they're gonna be very dead, no? Like, extraordinarily dead? No matter what? Like, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm starting to get a hang of this deck. Another Unholy Plague.
That feels good.
Okay, dude. Everything they do with is curses. They don't have that reach. They don't have that reach. I keep the zap for another minion. A little bit unlucky. They haven't shuffled that many plagues into our deck. And in fact, I think they just shuffled 3. And we already drew 4 plagues. So, not great. Oh, sorry. 4 with the staff. Now even if we draw a plague, we burn it, so it's no big deal. And this should be lethal for us. This is nature 2, eh? Phew. Sheesh, dude. Yeah, that's a dub. That's a hot dub. Oof. Spicy deck, man.
My hand is too full.
Already got one of those, thanks. Already got one of those, thanks. Go zap. That's 0 now. This. Lightning Storm. Easy Bioluminescence. Bioluminescence is 5. So that's 8, 16, 24, right? And that's why we had to save the zap. Dang, dude. That comes out of nowhere. What are these opponents thinking? Like, I haven't seen this deck on the ladder at all. Seen a few other players playing it. Fino, and I saw Clark playing it. But I haven't really seen it on ladder. I feel like it's a pretty unplayed deck at the moment, honestly, from what I've seen. Wow. Got ourselves Poop Fart Butt. A rogue.
By fire, be purged.
I've heard good things about Poop Fart Butt. Heard they're pretty solid. It's so tempting to keep Inza, but I don't think I do yet. I don't think I do yet. A couple of Flow Riders. Nice and early. Okay, I like that. Keep our eyes out for our champion of storms. So at first, I didn't realize Crash of Thunder went face. I just assumed it was AoE. Literally, when I made my theory craft deck of this idea, I was like, yeah, it's solid AoE or whatever. Maybe I put it in. It goes face! That's really good! I'm a professional. I'm a professional, by the way. I'm gonna wait until I have more mana for lightning reflexes. Secrets? What the heck? No mechs? Are we not doing mechs here, my guy? Let's draw a couple of cards. Whoa! Let's each draw a couple of cards. Research project much? Zap and Lightning Bolt. Interesting. Interesting. Getting off to a pretty interesting start. Play both Flow Riders next. See what they do. Quick start. Do you have mechs? If I can get some Flash of Lightnings, I can get some quick damage. Like, if I get Flash of Lightning and Bioluminescence off of this, getting into quite a bit of damage right off the bat. Here come the mechs. Here come the mechs. Take 2. There's Bio. Fortunately, I have to give them a lot of cocks if I'm going to play my Flow Riders, but do I really care if they're doing concoction stuff? Not sure that I do.
Go with the flow.
Okay, out of those, I probably want Crash of Thunder. Assuming I get something usable from this, like a Flash of Lightning. No Flash? No Flash? Turn the Tides for my future Horn? Am I going to have time for that? Not the best hits off of those, I don't think. Take a Turn the Tides. Cool, 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 cool. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Looking for my discounts. Looking for my discounts now. Serrated Bone Spike. They do murder. They gain concoctions. The idea is by the time they can do anything with their many, many concoctions... Oh! I've killed them? Could just be zapping this. Could just be giving this a good old zap. Do I have to worry about... I probably should be controlling this before they make it into like an 8/8 or something great. Like, you know... a lot larger. Could just be Zap Crash, I guess, but that's not... This deck has so much it can do. I think I will do Zap Crash. Like, you don't need every single bit of damage with this deck, right? Like, this deck has an absurd amount of damage possible. Like, I haven't played it a ton, but I've learned kind of like, there's a lot of damage going face. You know, make sure you maintain tempo so you don't lose. Nice. Mimiron's sick. Oh my good heavens. Relax. Calm down. Go into management mode here. Got my bioluminescence. I didn't get any of my discounts for my champions, though. And they hit the stealth. Pretty lucky. Pretty rude. Pretty rude. Just block with a Feral Spirit. I feel like because of this, I just kind of lose, don't I? Don't I just lose? Could look for something with lightning reflexes. Maybe find a cheapen my stuff. I mean, Primordial Wave will do it. Another Primordial Wave for more mech shenanigans? Or just a Flash of Lightning? I think now just a Flash of Lightning. True, that's a nature spell. I have Lightning Storm. Feral Spirit, this. Bio Bolt.
Nearing completion.
Ooh, Big Lorge. Big Lorge, I probably get away with just using my Horn for both of those, don't I? And then, like, saving for combo. I've got Lightning Storm, which is close to success, but not quite there. Lightning Storm, Zap, bleh. Bleh. Take another at 6. Take a cool 6? Oh boy, I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's do it. Let's take a cool 6. They can't magnetize a freaking penguin. So what are we worried about? There's so many different options with this deck. Deal 3, draw 2, okay. They don't have a lot of reach, right? It's magnetization. They do have the Mimiron's deal 3 damage for 1 as well.
Toys are much more fun to raise.
Okay. Looking at a Feral Lightning Storm here. Might have to use the Zap on this, or else I will become dead. Which is not the goal here. So, I go Zap. And Storm. And Feral. And Flash. Okay. And let's hope we draw some good stuff here. Stealthy?
Unity, precision.
Okay, I mean, that's a good altered chord target, so that's fine. That's fine, I do not mind. Another Spirit. Sheesh, how much do I want to heal for then? Should I Bioluminescence? Feral? Bio? See what I get. Yeah, okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I need my champions. Do it again? Another round? Perhaps I don't need the bios as much. I still do this. And I do a Feral, I think. They usually don't react to this stuff super quick, right? So I should still be able to get good bios if I need. Right now I've got another, like, that'll be 18. Like, I have tons of damage here right now. Okay, don't care about that. Don't care about that. That I don't care about either. I gotta have lethal here, right? I certainly have lethal here. Certainly. How much am I overloaded? Got 7? Got 7? This? Turn. Now I'll just do this. This bio. This one bio. Ugh, I hate this. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. I hate it all. I hate it all because I'm gonna use the freaking bolt here. I really think I do this. I can't have the magnetized stuff, and I have so much damage coming in. I have 3 Turn the Tides, right? This deck is hard. I mean, I'm sure I'll get better at it as I play it more. But there's so many decisions to be made each turn. Like, I lose the lightning bolt for this. But, like, I'm playing against my opponent's mech deck. I think you just stop those magnetizations. They're running out of steam anyway. And I've got tons of it. Crash of Thunder. Alright. Turn. Turn. I'm thinking turn could be good here. Good lord. Wow. Wow. All right, I won the game. I wonder if there's probably, honestly, a way I could have got lethal earlier. Isn't there? Surely there is.
My name is Judge.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is
That's a silly name.
Judge.
Okay, that's enough.